Hello and welcome to class 669. Wow, almost 670, but not yet. We haven't reached 670 yet. We are only starting class 669. We've already begun, but we haven't finished yet. We still have a long way to go. I mean, I've been talking to you only for 30 seconds. And this is a 26-minute program. So we have 25 and a half minutes or 25 minutes left. So learn to speak up. Learn to express yourself with power, with conviction. Yes, sir. All right, page 150, list number 9, page 150. Estas listas son tan aburridas que me deprimo. Pues sí, these lists are so boring. These lists are so boring that I get depressed. These lists are so boring that I get depressed. Aquí that en centro es obligatorio. These lists are so boring that I get depressed. Son listas tan aburridas que me deprimo. They are such boring lists that I get depressed. So 2 ways. These lists are so boring that I get depressed. They are such boring lists, aquí con such, that I get depressed. Esa película era tan mala que me fui. That movie was so bad that I left. Me fui a la mitad. That movie was so bad that I left in the middle. Yeah. Era una película tan mala que me fui. It was such a bad movie that I left in the middle. It was so bad that I left in the middle. It was such a bad film that I left in the middle. All right. El coche era tan caro que no lo compré. The car was so expensive that I didn't buy it. My dream was to own a Ferrari, but it was 300,000 euros. I said, that's too much for my budget. I can't afford it. It's not true. I don't like Ferraris. But in any case, el coche era tan caro que no lo compré. The car was so expensive, so expensive that I didn't buy it. Era un coche tan caro que no lo compré. It was such an expensive car that I didn't buy it. Cuando es singular, such an. Such a big room, such an expensive car that I didn't buy it. Nunca he visto un hombre tan testarudo. Oh, I've never seen such a stubborn man. Stubborn. Escrito stuborn, W en medio. Stubborn. Burn. Suena como quemar al final, ¿no? Stubborn. Se escribe stuborn. But it's burn. Stubborn. I've never met. Nunca he visto a un hombre tan testarudo, tan terco. I've never seen such a stubborn man. Nunca he tomado una paella tan buena. I've never had such a good paella. Wow. What's the secret? The secret is the socarrat. Yeah, maybe. Some people like socarrat and other people don't. Yes. There are different types of paella. All of them are good, all right? If you don't overcook the rice. No. To overcook means pasarse cocinando. And the rice becomes too soft, like a pulp. Now, all right, you need to be a little bit careful. Tienes un punto, right? Okay, but Marta's not an expert on paella. She's from Seville. All right. Yes. Pescadito frito, yes. All right. Paella, do you like paella? Yes, me too. All right. Nunca he tomado una paella tan buena. I've never had such a good paella. Gano dinero. Yo gano dinero para que tú lo gastes. Okay. I earn money. Make money, earn money. Okay, I earn money so that you can spend it. I earn money so that you can spend it. Yes. That's what I say to my wife. Darling, I earn money so that you can spend it. Here's all of my money. You can spend it. Para que tú lo puedas gastar, claro, so that you can. So that. Yes, estoy aquí para que tú puedas mejorar tu inglés. I'm here so that you can. El para qué en este caso. ¿Para qué es esto? What is this for? ¿Para qué? What for? ¿Aprender inglés? ¿Para qué? Learn English? What for? What for? O sea, ¿qué para? What for? What is a microphone for? For propagating sound. What's a pencil for? For writing with. What is a hand for? It's for grasping things, Grasping things. That's what a hand is for. ¿Se funciona what is for? Ahora bien, estoy aquí para ayudarte con tu inglés. I'm here. Bueno, estoy aquí para que tú puedas mejorar tu inglés. I'm here so that, no what for, so that you can improve your English. He venido aquí para que tú me puedas ayudar. I've come here so that you can help me. That's why I'm here, because I need your help. I've come here so that you can help me. This expression is very common. So that, para qué. And it's so common that many times, usually, we eliminate that. Yeah. I've come so you can help me. I've come here so you can help me. So that you can help me. I recommend so that. But native people, 70% of the time, will not say that. I've come here so you can help me. Yes. I earn money so you can spend it. So that you can spend it. Estoy aprendiendo inglés para poder mejorar mi posición. Mi posición. Posición. I'm learning English so that I can improve my position. I'm learning English so that I can improve my position in the company, to move up in the organization, to move up. I'm an ambitious man. I have important aspirations in life, and I want to be the big boss someday. I want to be el mandamás. I want to be the big fish. I want to be the one at the top, in the vortex, la vértice. Bam! But I need to possess skills, people skills, technical skills, and I need to have good communication skills, including mastering the English language. And in the first years, between age 22 and 32, in that phase, en esa fase de subir el escalafón, in that phase, English is more important than anything else. English opens more doors in the first years than any other skill, but you have to speak it well. Wow, qué bien habla usted, ese tío qué bien habla inglés. ¿Les oído hablar? And he goes up. It's true. It opens doors. It opens doors. Other skills and abilities open doors as well. And later, after age 32, other considerations are more important than English. But in those first years, it's a very powerful skill for moving up. Estoy aprendiendo inglés para poder mejorar mi posición. I'm learning English so that I can improve my position. Lo hacemos para que ellos no se quejen. We do it so that they won't complain, or so that they don't complain. Los dos valen. So that they won't, para que no se quejen en el futuro, o para que no se quejan en general. Yeah. We do it so that they don't complain, or in the future, we do this so that they won't complain in the future. So that. All right, so that. Trabajo como profesor. I work as a teacher. I work as a teacher. Trabajo como un esclavo. I work like a slave. Like and as. I work as a teacher. Que sí, que soy profesor. Yo trabajo de profesor. I work as a teacher. A veces me siento como un esclavo. I work like a slave. Sometimes it's true. Como presidente de esta organización, les quiero quiero agradecerles el esfuerzo realizado este año. Como presidente de esta organización. As chairman of this organization, I want to thank you for the effort you have made this year as president or as chairman of the organization. Y luego viene otro. Al igual que el presidente, yo también quiero agradecerles. Okay. Like the chairman, not as chairman, like the chairman, o sea, como el presidente, como presidente, como el presidente, as like. Like the chairman, I also want to thank you for the effort you've made. All right, estoy aquí como representante de Pedro. Okay. I'm here as Peter's representative. I'm here as, porque lo soy. Estoy aquí de representante de Pedro. I'm here as Peter's representative. I'm here on behalf of Peter. Estoy aquí como una especie de asesor. I'm here like an advisor, as a kind of advisor. All right. Os hablo como miembro del comité asesor. I'm speaking to you as a member of the advisory committee. Committee. Committee is an interesting word. Comité in English, committee. It's the only word in the English language, normal word, not proper word, proper noun, normal word, that has 3 double letters, and each letter is different. C-O-M-M-I-T-T-E-E. Strange. And I think it's the only word in the English language that has 3 double letters, and each double letter is different. M-M-T-T-E-E. Tennessee has 3 double letters. The state Tennessee. But it's T-E-N-N-E-S-S-E-E. But it's a proper noun. It's un nombre propio. It's not a word. Tennessee. Also Mississippi. M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. Mississippi. Aquí, in the Royal Academy of Language in Mississippi. I don't know why. Mississippi. M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. But they have 2 S's, Pairs of S's. All right. Él habla como un niño. He talks like a little boy. He talks like a child. Hello. He talks like a child. How are you? Fine, thank you. Yeah. And you? I'm fine. Okay. He talks like a child. Well, he has a speech defect. All right. He has a speech defect. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll take that into account. All right. Él habla como si supiera lo que pasó. O sea, primero habla como un niño. He talks like a child. Ahora, habla como si supiera lo que pasó. He talks as if supiera. Supiese. Knew. He talks as if he knew what happened. Well, maybe he knows what happened. Yeah, he talks as if he knew what happened. Él habla como yo. He talks like I do. He talks like me. Los dos valen. El segundo es incorrecto, pero se dice mil veces al día. He talks like me. He talks like I do. He talks like me. He talks like I do. You know, it's strange about languages. It's strange. Because in Spanish, but in English, we use object pronouns with prepositions. For me, look at me, talk to me, he's coming to me, hacia mí. He's coming towards me, hacia mí, me, from me, desde yo a ti, desde mí. You say in Spanish. In Spanish, you mix. You say para mí, hacia mí, yes, but then you say entre yo y él. You say entre mí. Between him and me. Entre él y mí. You can't say it in Spanish. Entre él y yo. And you switch to personal pronouns in Spanish. All right. So it's a bit strange. You mix in Spanish between object pronouns, hacia mí, ti, hacia ti, para mí, etc. But entre él y yo. Entre tú y yo, no entre ti y mí. Entre ti y mí, it sounds very strange in Spanish, but that's in English. Between you and me, entre ti y mí, para ti, para mí, hacia ti, hacia mí, entre ti y mí. Okay, and eso sería, that would be consistent, but it's not consistent in Spanish. You have to memorize this. In English, it's consistent. For you, for me, I'm looking at you, you're looking at me, between you and me. All right. So, interesting things about languages. Él habla como yo. He talks like me. He talks like I do. Son como nosotros. They're like us. No, they're not. The Japanese people, no, they're not like us. Yes, they are. No, the Japanese people are like the Spanish people? No way. Yes, they are. They're like us. They have 2 eyes, a nose, a heart. They have emotions. They fall in love. They want to raise, they want their children to be happy. It's exactly the same here. There's no difference. And it's true. Basic differences, there are none between the Japanese people and the Spanish people, for example. Superficial differences, yes, but basic differences, no. It's the same. They want to be happy and we want to be happy, you want to be happy, etc. I suppose you want to be happy, don't you? Carmenchu, don't you? You want to be happy, don't you? All right. Son tan altos como nosotros. They're as tall as we are. Yes, or they are as tall as us. They're as tall. They are. They're as tall as we are. Yeah. Conforme avanzas te darás cuenta de que es fácil. Conforme avanzas, al principio no. As you progress, as you advance, you'll realize that it's easy. No way. It's never easy. What? Playing classical guitar or flamenco, it's never easy. It's never easy. It doesn't matter. No, as you progress, as you advance, you'll find it's easy. Never easy. Never easy. I broke this nail the other day, and now I can't play very well. All right. It's never easy. As you advance, conforme, a medida que avanzas, según avances, all right, you'll realize that it's easy. You will. As you advance, avanzar, you'll realize that it's easy. All right. A medida que te hagas más mayor, tendrás que cumplir más reglas. Okay. As you get older, my friend, you'll have to conform to more rules. Rules and regulations. I'm tired of rules. I have to sit in front of the camera in a certain way. All right, I have to wear makeup. I don't like makeup. Makeup is for girls, not for me. All right, but I have to wear makeup. I have to conform to certain rules for television, all right? And so as you get older, Richard, but yes, I'm already old. Well, as you get even older, you'll realize, or you will have to conform to certain rules, conformarse a certain rules. Es como si estuviéramos sin gravedad, Marta. It's as if we were. Es como si estuviera yo sin gravedad. As if I were. It's as if she were. It's as if we were without gravity. Wow. It's as if I feel like I'm floating. Yeah, Marta and I are floating now. We are performing, what do we call it? Levitation. I think in my next class I will try to levitate. Okay, my friends, translation booklet, list number 6 on page 270. Will we finish someday? I have my doubts. I doubt it. But it doesn't matter because this part is much more important. Remember, master this part of the book. This part of the book is interesting, but it's not essential. This part is essential. All right, ha habido un malentendido. There's been a misunderstanding. There's been a misunderstanding. Ha habido varios problemas. There have been several problems. En inglés decimos han habido, como los catalanes y mallorquines. Pluralizamos haber. In castellano, in Spanish, you say ha habido un problema, ha habido varios problemas. Ha habido uno, ha habido miles. En inglés, ha habido uno, han habido miles. Vamos al plural. There is one, there are millions. There are. So, and there has been, ha habido uno, hasta la fecha. There's been one, there have been billions. Ha habido varios problemas. There have been several problems. Ha sido un día difícil, eh? It's been a hard day, a tough day, a difficult day. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. But when I get home to you, I find the things that you do will make me feel all right. Ha sido un día difícil. It's been a tough day. He recibido mucha presión. I've received. Dos V's, sonido de V. I've received a lot of pressure. Under pressure. I've received a lot of pressure. He tenido que tomar decisiones. I've had to make decisions. I've had to make decisions. I've had to make decisions. He tenido que ser duro con algunas personas. I've had to be tough with some people. Tough, más que hard. Hard is dureza. Tough is como duro como el cuero. I've had to be tough with some people. He tenido que defender mis puntos de vista. I've had to defend my point of view, or my points of view. Plural. I've had to defend my points of view. I've had to defend my opinions. I've had to defend my viewpoints. Ha habido algunos desacuerdos. There have been some disagreements. There have been a few disagreements. There have been some disagreements. He tenido que imponer mi voluntad. I've had to impose my will. Will no era testamento. También. Última voluntad y testamento. I've had to impose my will. I've had to impose. Imposer, no, imponer. I've had to impose. Imposición. O sea, impose, tiene sentido. Impose in English. Porque imponer es imponer una imposición. I've had to impose my will. No ha habido ningún incendio. There hasn't been any fire. No. There hasn't been any fire. Or there hasn't been a fire. Llevamos aquí 10 días. We've been here for 10, ¿cuántos? Yeah, we've been here for 10 days. We've been here. How long have you been here? We've been here for 10 days. Nadie ha muerto nunca de agujetas, eh? Nobody has ever died of sore muscles. A ver qué es lo que dicen aquí. Sore? Yeah, sore muscles. Because it's interesting. Sore, o sea, músculos doloridos. Yeah, sore, tiene agujetas. ¿Por qué eso? Agujas pequeñas. No, I don't know. Strange word in Spanish. You know, if you do, for example, if you lift weights the first day, after 3 months, then later in the evening or the next day you have sore muscles. Nobody has ever died of sore muscles. Nadie ha muerto nunca de agujetas. Nobody has ever died of sore muscles. I think the British say stiff, como tieso, stiff muscles. I think, but I'm not sure. Sore muscles, nobody has ever died of sore muscles. Don't worry. Nunca he hecho algo así. I've never done nunca he hecho nada así. Nunca he hecho algo así. I've never done anything like that. Yeah. I've never done anything like that. Yeah. I think I told this story. My first month in Spain, I was 20 years old. And I was walking in the street. I was walking on Alberto Aguilera Street in Madrid. And there was un roulotte para vender libros. And, and there was a man out there, people walking, said, would you like to come in and see some books? And I said, no voy a comprar algo. Instead of no voy a comprar nada. I'm not going to buy anything. I said, no voy a comprar algo. And he realized that this guy, forget it. He can't even speak Spanish. But that was a good thing to do. All right. Yes, I've lost my place. Nunca he hecho algo así. I've never done anything like that. El nivel del agua ha subido. The water level has risen. Oh my God. And the water level has risen 2 centimeters. And it's still rising. Maybe in the next class, I'll be okay. See you tomorrow.